Running a business or being in any kind of a management or leadership position in a business, or even being a sales guy in a business, can be very, very frustrating. You get all kinds of trials, all kinds of difficulties that come, those great accounts that fall through, those sales you think you're about to make but don't materialize. There's all kinds of trials that we face. And I find great encouragement from the book of James chapter 1. It says, "Consider it all joy, my brothers, when you face trials of various kinds." Consider it all joy. What? Consider it joy? Yes, consider it joy. Think about that. It says, count it all joy. Isn't that a mindset issue? It's how we're supposed to think about the process. But let's go on and see what it is that James says comes from us counting it joy. We're to count it joy because we know that the testing of our faith produces steadfastness. Steadfastness, consistency, keep on keeping on. It's all those things we need in business if we're really going to succeed, because in many ways it's a numbers game, isn't it? You know, if you make enough calls, if you make enough contacts, if you follow through on enough new clients, you're going to succeed. It's a numbers game, and we need that kind of steadfastness. But he goes on from there. He says, "And let steadfastness have its work, have its full effect, so that you'll be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." I mean, isn't that what all of us want? We want to be complete. We want to be mature. We want to be lacking in nothing so we can conquer this thing called business. Hey, if God has called us to business, it is our responsibility to be steadfast in that way. And what James is telling us is when those hard times come, you should actually set your mind in a different place than normal. You shouldn't get discouraged. You shouldn't get down on yourself. You shouldn't say, this is too hard, I'm going to give up. Instead, you should realize, hey, success is just around the corner. If I keep at this, that steadfastness is going to make me, first of all, as an individual, perfect, complete, lacking in nothing. That's what's going to make me stronger. That's what's going to make me better at this job. But I believe there's a principle that can be derived here as well, that's what brings us success in business, is that continual steadfastness. And this passage is a mindset passage. It's about how we're to think when those things come our way. We are to count them as joy, because they're the things our God is going to use to make us better at what we do, to make us more mature, more complete in our faith and in our jobs. And it's what He's going to use to bring success to us.